Donald Trump thus far has been silent about March 4th, which, look, in theory, if you're a person who believes that he's going to be reinaugurated, I mean, it would be kind of cool if he was saying something. It's weird that he's not. But more importantly, I guess, there are all these concerns about the possibility for violence. There are all these different online groups that are talking about storming the Capitol or destroying the Capitol and all of that. And you'll note that Trump is not telling those people who love and worship him, he's not telling them not to do that. Which again brings to mind January 6th, where we have all of these concerns that something terrible is gonna happen. And the president is just, or the former president in this case, is just sitting on the sidelines, waiting to see what happens, and that's it. And if some of these people do go through with this, if they set off some bombs or something like that, Trump will maybe begrudgingly say something after the fact, after the damage has been done, after the people have died. And Fox will be saying that how could anyone have possibly known it wasn't his responsibility, even though he could go on TV right now and tell them not to do anything, and yet he's not. And I wanna play a bit of video. This is Representative Michael McCaul, a Republican, talking about Trump's obligation to do something about his people.
Yeah, I think President Trump has a responsibility to tell them to stand down. This threat is credible and it's real. It's a right-wing militia group that believes that because the original inaugural date was March 4th until the 20th Amendment passed, they think this is a true inauguration day and that President Trump should be inaugurated tomorrow. And that is the threat we face right now.
Okay, I mean, that's good of Michael McCaul, who was the chairman of the House Committee on Homeland Security for 3 terms. Glad they said that. Trump hasn't said anything. Let's keep it real. He's not gonna say anything. And so what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Probably nothing is gonna happen, but maybe something terrible will happen and maybe more people will lose their lives like they did last month.
Yeah, and it's the thing that really gets me is that we saw this coming. We knew it. A lot of us said, hey, this is a problem. These people are being indoctrinated. They're starting to believe these far out conspiracy theories and to act on them. And yet those concerns were never taken seriously. And now here we are, where we are fearing for our safety. We're wondering where this is gonna go, but still it feels like these things aren't necessarily being taken seriously. So it makes you ask, what needs to happen in order for our leadership to say, you know what, we need to cut this out, whether we need to start curbing regulations, we need to do it because people's lives are actually in danger.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.